How do you know if your Facebook ads are actually working? Well, let's look at how to calculate the two most critical numbers that you need to know and cannot ignore in order to make sure that you are profitable. The first one is your break-even CPA, or how much it costs you maximum to acquire a customer, by which anything over that you're not profitable and anything under that number you are profitable. So let's look at how to calculate your break-even CPA. Okay, so pay attention to this column here. If this is your price, minus your cost of goods, which is how much it costs you to make one unit, minus that gives you your profit margin before any acquisition cost, before any ops, anything else. So this is your baseline profit. You then take your profit margin, which is a collection of D8 divided by D6. So that's your profit divided by price, giving you your profit margin. Then we get into what your break-even CPA is. So I like to break down all of these before we get to break-even CPA because they will kind of count toward each other. So your profit margin with your CPA is going to be, you take your profit margin divided by your price, and that is how you get your break-even CPA. Cool, so now you know the maximum amount you can afford to pay for a customer before you start to lose money using paid Facebook ads. Let's go to metric number 2, which is calculating your break-even ROAS, or your return on ad spend. Okay, so in this case, a break-even ROAS is going to be the amount that at a minimum ROAS, you need to hit this number. So anything above this, you are profitable. So to calculate your break-even return on ad spend, you want to take 1 divided by your profit margin, in this case, 0.69. And when you do that, you get the minimum ROAS that you need in order to be starting to break even, so that anything above that is gravy. Be sure to check out the comments because I'm going to put the formulas for both of those below. So be sure to save this video and follow for more, and be sure to check out the last video in the series.